Crime Scene Cleaner added a nightmare mode, and with it, the 10 levels added 10 vinyl records. So I'm going to show you where to find all of those. Just go ahead and pet Dexter for. If you play this and you don't pet Dexter, I hope your day sucks.
For a mob boss, but you're still a good boy.
Because Dexter, though not wearing a collar, is a good boy. The first vinyl record is in Bad Call. Obviously, they're going in order. I don't know why I started it like that, but I'm going to start them, this one, because it's a short mission. I can start from once you get out of the truck and show you. Just go up immediately into the house. Once you get into the attic, there is 4 paintings and this doorway covered in paintings. So if you can't put that together, and also you always hear the cranking of the music box, so you know in the gist of where to find the music box. But there's 4 paintings here. There's an alley with some trash cans. There's a TV. There is the room where the painting happened, and there's the building itself. And over here is a Polaroid camera. You're gonna want to pick that up. And then we'll go do our first photo. So even if you've cleaned up the whole area, you could still take the photos. He just happens to be hanging here when I'm taking this one. Unfortunately, I can't bash his face in. So that's the first photo, and once you take a photo, I believe it then clears up. Yep. So it's basically rewriting history with the photo and cleaning the places up to make them look nicer. So we're gonna go get our second photo. Thank you, demons. Which will be downstairs. Before we go further downstairs, we're gonna get our second photo here. So as you can see, there's footsteps there, and a handprint. That means you can go out this window. And right here is a photo of the messied up wall. We'll get a look at that when we go back inside. Now we can go downstairs to get our third photo, which of course is in the apartment. There's the TV. There's our camera. Done. And now we can get the fourth and final photo. Right here by these dumpsters. All photos taken. All you have to do now is head back up to the room. This is honestly, this is some like COD Zombies shit, and I love it. Like a little fun task to find a secret thing. Get out of my way. And then we can look. A band used to play in the alley instead of trash cans being there. It's a nice, warm, welcoming house. And yeah, there used to be a garden, some nice parked cars, all that stuff. Go inside. You can see some more photos, including this one here. That I don't know who this guy's supposed to be. My guess is it's a dev. Oh no, that's Big Jim. There was another photo somewhere. Oh, maybe it's in a different mission. Some guy, and I was like, who's that? But yeah, you open this up, and we get Sapphire. In the Trial by Blood Nightmare, since it's short, I can show you from start to finish. First thing I need to do is Get a weapon out. So we need to get into women's locker 18. Here. In order to do that, all you got to do is walk over here. Behind this lamp or plant is a lamp with men's locker 38. Go into the men's locker 38. Down there is women's locker 18. I grabbed this thinking I had to smash plants, but I realized I don't. I'll just go back, open up women's locker 18, and there is Ruby. In chapter 3, the toxic love nightmare, where move? We need to get into, obviously, this room here. In order to do that, we need to go upstairs, where the mannequin is showing us the way. That is a mannequin, not a naked woman, YouTube. We drop down here. Suspiciously, there's a wall here, but obviously if you played the main story, you already know there's a wall there. Listen. You hear the familiar ticking. All you need to do is walk over to the desk, flip the switch, throw the douchebag at the wall, go inside, and there is Emerald. In the short circuit nightmare, as soon as you have control, bump into the basketball. Gonna want to walk upstairs.
A key. Am I supposed to find a key in this mess?
Go into the second room, and there's a window. I'm gonna go out this window. And then a whole outer space universe spawns, and right over there, next to that man, is what we're here for. Okay, just be aware. Gravity. Get out of here. Go join Cthulhu. We have Malachite. Malachite. Pronounce it in all the different versions for all you different people who love to pronounce things incorrectly. Or correctly. However you prefer. In the Italian Job Nightmare, I did skip ahead a bit so that I don't give spoilers, because this is probably one of the more fun ones that you're going to do. But we need to get the gate key. So I'm going to start from the car. First thing you need to do, and I'm not going to do any spoilers, but there's the gate. That gate's locked. First thing you do is you go in here. You're going to go into the bathroom. Bathroom's going to close and lock. That's the only spoiler I'll give, just because there's a key here. This key, all this key does is opens up the bathroom door. That's the bathroom key that I have. Okay. From there, you then go over here, because then this opens. You drop down. You're going to go in here, and you're going to open the safe using the little safe mini game. That gives you the gate key. Gate key, you can then open the gate, and then you want to get up into the granny's apartment. Just like before. And then you're going to be in this room, and you have to solve the puzzle based on posters you find throughout the main story. The posters are not in the same locations during the nightmare, so it has to be from your main story playthrough. And then you got to put them all together. To find the first poster in Bad Call, you need to get into the serial killer's stalker's apartment, which is just down below. And just open up this door, and there it is. Artist's self-love is inescapable. Okay, I'm back here. So every mission has a poster, and these symbols are the mission symbols, or when you level select. And we're looking for the first one. because I threw them all on the floor. Where are you? This one. So this is the first one, the one that was already in its correct spot. The poster during Trial by Blood. As you get all of the key cards and open all the doors, you'll get the key card in the VIP lounge to women's 18. Just open it up. Everything I touch turns to gold, to coal, then to rust, and then to dust. And you get $200. All right, the second one. Second one. It's this one. Everything I touch turns to gold, to coal, to rust, to dust. The one in Toxic Love is after you turn off the lockdown, just go into the laundry room, and in the top drawer, there is comfort and longing for something that's forever gone. Along with a saw. The third one is this one. The poster in Short Circuit. As soon as the mission starts, just go upstairs into the workshop. I think that's what this is. And it's just inside this room right here. Pull the body out. Throw it at the jump scare head. There it is. I hate my neighbors. Constant cacophony of stupidity that pours from their apartment is absolutely soul-crushing. Doesn't matter how politely I ask them to practice some common courtesy, they're incapable of comprehending that their actions affect other people. The fourth one I was originally correct about was in the fourth one, because I remembered it. Is the I hate my neighbors. I'm not going to reread them all. The poster during Italian Job, just make your way through. You do it right at the beginning. Make your way through to the back alley. Go into the, I don't know what this is, storage shed. And then in the locker that is closed, remember, desire only fuels the fire. It's actually really smart that they're using these posters, because I stumbled across all of them during my playthrough, and I was like, what are they for? So I'm glad they used them for something. So OBS did not record the audio for that. What I said was the fifth one was already in its correct spot, because some of them are just already placed, and it's the remember, desire only fuels the fire. In Affair with Death, as soon as you get inside, go upstairs to grab the key. It's in the upstairs bathroom. It opens the laundry room, and I remember it's in here somewhere. Just don't remember where, but I think it's in this. It's in the laundry room. There it is. Okay. For some reason, I thought I had to break these. No, it's inside this bin? Is this supposed to be a bin? Trash bin? Pity the living, envy for the dead. I don't know what this is. The sixth one, I gotta make sure OBS is recording it. It doesn't like when I do shorter videos. Is this one? In Friendly Fire, as soon as you start, just go to your left. Walk past the dude. Might have to break this. Open this little door here. Oh, come on. Oh, does it not open all the way? I guess not. But inside is self-inflicted wounds, renewed every day.
It's not like they need it anymore.
Why they got a giant thing of rope? The 7th one is self-inflicted wounds. In parties over, inside this one's not even a cabin, it's just the building. I guess it's kind of a cabin, it don't matter. Go into the kitchen, underneath the sink. Life is a disease, sexually transmitted and invariably fatal. Plus, that was more than $300 cash, but fine. The 8th one is Life is Disease, which I think was also in its correct place. The poster in modern art you can find immediately. Just enter all the way to the end, make a right, go to the door section. Got the 3 doors here. Click the middle one. There it is. Guilt, or the Gift of Guilt. Plus you get $600. The 9th one is, I was right about that one, the one from the museum. And the final poster here in, what's this level called? Call Undead, is in the hidden room, the secret room, which is right here. It's locked, but up there is a vent. I already opened it up. But if you have the ladder, just set the ladder here, get on top of this. If you don't have the ladder, you don't really need it. Just grab a chair. But put the chair somewhere where you can actually jump on it. Oh, come on. I know you can make it with the chair. Yep, there we go. Just jump up to there. Oh, come on. Jump up to here. Go around. Get onto the pipes. Take out the vent. Squeeze inside. Drop down and inside the safe. Creativity is an art of hiding the influence. Plus a bunch of money. And the 10th and final one is creativity is an art of hiding the influence. So these should all be correct. Yep, it gets rid of the Illuminati thing. And we get diamond. Fair with Death, you basically have to go through the whole mission, so I'm not gonna be able to show you how to get to this point. But once you get all the way to here, there's the code for the final door. Go outside, and you need to get all these blocks, because we're building a duck, the clan of the duck. Yeah, you just got to get all the blocks and build the duck around the map. Not around the map. The duck's right here. Yeah, that one goes there. The pieces are just scattered about. The only real issue is like making sure you line them up properly because they really don't want to get in the right spots. obviously you're gonna have an easier time if you do the ones inside first and not the ones outside. Okay, so we need to drain the pool, but don't worry, it's not complicated. Flip the switch. Pool is drained. Piece are you? This looks like it's giving you the middle finger until you place it. And you bounced off. No, there you are. The duck done. This door opens. Go into the party room. And grab yourself some amber. I don't know why this one's a magnifying glass. This was the one where the daughter thinks she's an influencer and the son thinks he's a content creator. I guess, I don't know, I say thinks. We don't know their lives because they died, but shouldn't it be like a microphone or something? Friendly fire. This is one of the ones you can get right at the beginning, so first thing you gotta do is head this way. We gotta get into the bathroom. So we need to get something. Following the cat paws. I'm inside here. It's a bell. And we're gonna take this bell all the way back to the beginning area. Place it right here. If you look out the window, it says ding. And then a fish wearing a hat that says taxi's gonna show up. And now he's a smoker. Okay. We kind of get launched back through time to Tyler's life before he met, I forgot her name. Janine? Anyways, follow the whole path till you get to the bedroom. We're gonna get into the music room. We're gonna follow that out into the clouds, man. Because not only are we having nightmares, apparently we're high as shit. Well, we probably took something to fall asleep because we were having nightmares. And there we are. There's our next box. We get Amethyst. And then our taxi boy shows up. In the Party's Over Nightmare, I believe you can get it right from the beginning. So you start here. Oh no, ghost guy. Oh no, there's a freaking key I need. Wait, no, I remember. The key is in the boyfriend's secret. Boyfriend's secret room. Not a room, but... Yep. Why did you fall? I didn't knock him off. Okay. Wait, you're also... What? Is it our random? Okay, we open the door. All of them have fallen down. Why? Just run to the back to the gardener's secret shack. Move the keg. And just descend into the secret area. Where Skyrim dude took an arrow to the knee. And one to the throat, one to the kidney? Oh, I'm stuck. It don't matter. Just go ahead and grab it. We get quartz. In the modern art nightmare, you can get to it from the beginning.
Artist reporting for duty.
I think there's only one that you can't get to unless you play through the whole level. So we're gonna go through the portal. We're gonna go through the duck portal.
Praise the Duck Lord.
Go past the ducks. We're gonna enter this room and follow it. And it's hard to miss, but there's a door right here. We're gonna enter the labyrinth and just follow the exit signs. There it is, underneath the invisible duck. We get Onyx. In Call Dead, you can technically get this one before doing the story, but the story is really just so starting from the beginning. It's just not doing the story, but I mean progressing in the level. Level progression is just turning on the power. So from start, we go here. We can't go that way because we need to turn the power on. So just first power switch is turned on. We're gonna go into the next area. We need to turn on the power. It's up above. So to do so, we gotta go up the ladder. Fall down. Wait, why did I fall down again? Oh, the switch. I was like, I thought the switch was in here. That's why I was confused. The switch is right there. And then we go back up the ladder. Walk across the bridge we just created. Turn on our second power. Allowing us to go through this next one. And as we progress, we're going to see up there is where we need to get to. So now we need to turn on the power again. We need to get into there. That gate is locked. To unlock it, we just go over to this corpse. Take the key. Climb the ladder. Open the door. Switch. So that opens up our next... Oh, why was that so laggy? Our next pathway. Follow it along. We need to now get on the next power. To do so, we need to either go through that one or that one. It's got to be that one up at the top. Just follow the path, drop down. Get out of my way. Turn on our fourth power switch. Leading us to here. Oh, go away. So then we just get on these fans, move our way across. We can hear it ticking over there. Follow the pipe, jump up the pipe. Probably shouldn't put my sword away. We get inside, and there is our final Citrine, our final music disc. I called them vinyl record. These aren't vinyls, but it's easier to call them that than, I guess, music discs. And that's it.